So we'll start by setting our motivation. Settling the body. So we will try to adopt a stable, comfortable, upright position, serviceable for meditation. So we think about keeping our feet flat and our back straight, torso open, hands in the lap right over left with the palms upturned and the thumbs gently touching. Our eyes are gently closed or slightly open, making sure we let in enough light to remain alert. Try to avoid slouching or leaning. But we also let go of any unnecessary tension or rigidity in the body, relaxing into a stable, comfortable, upright position. And we cultivate the sense of pulling back our awareness from the environment, allowing sights and sounds to be as they are without investigation, concentrating that awareness in the present by attending closely to the physical sensation of the air moving into and back out the tip of the nostrils. Noticing quickly when anything other than that one physical sensation is arising in the mind, and without judgment or frustration, lifting our awareness up from that distraction and placing it gently but firmly again and again on the breath. And then generate a broad and altruistic motivation for your time. Wanting to use your time to establish constructive, beneficial ways of thinking and acting, ways that spontaneously give rise to actions that are beneficial for others and that allow oneself to remain connected to a sense of peace and ease. Wanting to reduce and ultimately eliminate ways of thinking and acting that are not constructive, not beneficial, that agitate and disturb one's own mind and give rise to actions that cause harm to others. Engaging in this process of genuine inner transformation in order to be of greater and greater benefit to sentient beings. And then we will draw closer to the energy of enlightened minds by contemplating the form and the pledges of Shakyamuni Buddha. So, if you would like, you can recite the verses of refuge and bodhicitta. I go for refuge until I am enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha in order to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha in order to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha in order to benefit all sentient beings. And then we contemplate the condition of all sentient beings, thinking that just like oneself, in every moment they deeply wish to experience only happiness and to be completely free from any negativity. That think again and again, all sentient beings are meeting with difficulties that are unwished for. And again, they're never truly fully satisfied. So we generate a genuine sense of love and compassion, wishing for sentient beings to be completely separated from all negativity and to experience only happiness. I think in order for sentient beings to accomplish that, they must achieve enlightenment. And in order for me to help sentient beings achieve enlightenment, I myself must first achieve enlightenment. So drawing close to the energy of enlightenment in this practice is meant to assist me in that goal. So then we begin with the visualization, thinking that every aspect of the visualization is made of light, transparent, and radiant. So we think of ourselves as being situated in a large open space. And 6 to 8 feet away is a large golden throne adorned with jewels and supported on each of its 4 corners by a pair of snow lions. These animals are manifestations of great bodhisattvas. They have white fur and a green tail and a green mane. On the flat surface of the throne is a seat consisting of a large open lotus and 2 radiant discs representing the sun and the moon, one on top of the other. These 3 symbolize the 3 principal realizations of the path to enlightenment: the lotus, renunciation; the sun, emptiness; and the moon, bodhicitta. Seated upon these is the Buddha, who has attained these realizations and is the embodiment of all enlightened beings. His body is a golden light, and he wears the saffron robes of a monk. The robes are separated, floating above his body by about an inch. Rays of light emanate from every pore of the Buddha's body and reach every corner of the universe. These rays are composed of countless miniature Buddhas, some going out to help living beings, others dissolving back into his body, having finished their work. So we'll take a moment and stabilize that visualization as best we can. Try to feel that the visualization represents the living presence of the Buddha, recalling his perfected qualities and his willingness and ability to help you and all sentient beings. Make a heartfelt request to receive the blessing energy of the Buddha to help you to become free of negativities, misconceptions, and difficulties, and to receive all the realizations of the path to enlightenment. Think that your request is happily accepted, and a stream of purifying white light in the nature of enlightened mind flows from Buddha's heart and enters your body through the crown of your head. And just as the darkness of a room is instantly dispelled the moment a light is switched on, so too is the darkness of your negative energy dispelled upon contact with this radiant white light. As it flows into you, filling your body completely, you can recite the following prayer. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror, Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror, Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror, Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. And as you continue to engage in the visualization, you can join that with the recitation of the Buddha's mantra. Tayato Om Muni Muni Mahamunaye Soha. 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 Tayato Om Muni Muni Tayato. And feel that all of your negative energy and problems and obscurations have been completely purified. Your body feels light and blissful. And concentrate on that experience. And visualize that a stream of golden light descends from the Buddha's heart and flows into your body through the crown of your head. The essence of this light are the excellent qualities of his holy body, speech, and mind. He can transform his body into different forms, animate and inanimate, to help living beings. With his speech, he can communicate different aspects of the Dharma simultaneously to beings of various levels of development and be understood by them in their respective languages. His omniscient mind clearly sees every atom of existence and every occurrence of past, present, and future, and knows the thoughts of every living being. These infinite good qualities flow into every part of your body. Concentrate on this blissful experience while again reciting the mantra Tayeto Om Muni Muni Mahamunaye Soha. Tayeto. And visualize that the 8 snow lions absorb into the throne the throne into the lotus, and the lotus into the sun and moon. They in turn absorb into the Buddha, who now comes to the space above the crown of your head, melts into light and dissolves into your body. Your ordinary sense of I and other wrong conceptions disappear completely, and you become one with the Buddha's blissful, omniscient mind in the aspect of vast empty space. And concentrate on this experience. Then imagine from that empty state, there appear in the place where you are sitting the throne, lotus, sun, and moon, and upon these yourself as the Buddha. Everything is in the nature of light exactly as before. Identify with his enlightened wisdom and compassion, surrounding you in every direction and filling all of space are living beings. That now that you are enlightened, you can help them. At your heart are a lotus and moon, standing upright around the circumference of the moon. Clockwise are the syllables of the mantra, Tayato Om Muni Muni Mahamonai Soha. Visualize that rays of light and the nature of wisdom and compassion emanate from every letter and spread in all directions. They reach the countless sentient beings surrounding you and completely purify them of their obscurations and delusions and fill them with inspiration and strength. While imagining this, again recite the mantra, Tayato Om Muni Muni Mahamonai Soha. Tayato Muni Muni Soha. Tayato. Soha. Soha. And then think strongly that you have led all sentient beings to enlightenment, fulfilling the intention of the meditation. Visualize that everyone surrounding you is in the form of Buddha and is experiencing complete bliss and wisdom, realizing emptiness. And then when you're ready, we'll come back together. And we'll dedicate. So recollect your altruistic motivation and think that by having engaged in this contemplation, you've actualized that motivation, created positive energy in the mind, which you freely offer for the benefit of all sentient beings without exception. Thinking may it ripen in whatever way is truly beneficial for sentient beings. May it serve as a cause and condition to eliminate war and conflict, poverty, famine, disease, disasters, all painful inner and outer conditions. May it fully ripen the minds of all sentient beings. May they quickly meet perfect teachers and arise in a state of full enlightenment. May I too achieve the state of enlightenment in order to work for the benefit of sentient beings perfectly. May any obstacles facing the Guru's long life be completely dispelled, and may I and all sentient beings in this moment come under the joyful care and guidance of enlightened beings. May we be guided and protected until we swiftly achieve that state of enlightenment. Thank you.